What's going on, YouTube? This is your host, the one and only XJP7X, bringing you another video. And in the background, you can see some Evil Within gameplay, which the game is just amazing. Honestly, if you guys don't have it, make sure to pick it up. You guys can pick it up pretty cheap now. Yeah, I mean, a very hard game, very fun though. But it's not gonna be too much about the gameplay. It's gonna be more about the problems that I have with survival horror this generation, or the problems that I would like for them to fix, honestly, and hopefully they are gonna fix it. And let me just tell you, I mean, horror survivor games are my favorite. Honestly, those are my type of games. But one of the problems that they have, and you can see it in a lot of games, like for example Dead Space, and Resident Evil. The thing is that they went so, like, I don't know, they went into a loop. They went more into the action kind of thing, which it's not bad, but honestly, in a survival horror game, like, come on, you guys don't have to put too much action. They should, I don't know, like, new games should learn from the Evil Within. There's only like 2 chapters that are really full, like, packed of action. Like, they have so much action, which honestly, that's the only thing that sucked. But other than that, it was pure amazing. Like, I don't know, the thing is that Dead Space 1 was that type of game where you didn't have a lot of ammo. You were looking around the corners. If you didn't, like, I don't know, one of the aliens didn't come out, and I mean, there was a lot of pop-ups and stuff like that, which is amazing. That's the thing that I like. I don't like that much action. Like, well, I mean, I do like it, but I don't know, not too much of it. And that's the thing, that's the problem. And even Resident Evil, I mean, I haven't played Resident Evil 1 since a long time ago, but I know, like, the new Resident Evils, honestly, they're pure action. Like, they're just action. And I mean, that's just bad, because I don't know, people now think that survival horror, like, the genre is dead. When you talk about survival horror, what's the first thing that pops up in your mind? Oh, like, it's gonna be a zombie shooter or something like that, you know what I mean? When that should not be the case. I think what they should do is just keep it like the Evil Within, which was like mystery kind of thing, like the old Resident Evils, where you had to find, like, your puzzles. You didn't have so much ammo, and the pop-ups, like Outlast. That's another game that is just a great example of what survival horror games should be like. That game scares the crap out of you, honestly. It really does. Like, if you wear headphones, if you don't wear headphones, I mean, it won't scare you as much. But if you do have a good pair of headsets, try out that game. It will scare the shit out of you, honestly. And in that game, you can't even attack, you can't even kill, you can't do anything. All you have is a camera, and basically that's like your weapon, basically, because to survive, you're gonna be in the dark always. You need light. So what kind of light do you have? It's your camera. That's what it is. And that's how, in my opinion, that's how survival horror should be. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, but I think that's a great example, a great game. They kept it super good. No bullets, and they keep you scared. I mean, you don't even want to move to another place, because some guys can get you and kill you. And I mean, that's the thing, that's what I love. I love to be scared on a survival horror game. I just don't like to be there shooting my gun always, like how I'm doing right now in the Evil Within, you know what I mean? I like that tension. Even like in Alien, your heart starts pumping because it starts pumping. Honestly, that game will scare the crap out of you, because maybe it's not too scary because of the alien or whatever, but you just don't want to get your ass kicked. And in that game, if the alien sees you or gets you, you're dead. I mean, that's automatically, yeah, if you die. So yeah. And I mean, do I think it's dead? Do I think survival horror games are dead? Not really. I just think that's the thing that they need. They need to work on that. And yeah, I mean, it might be hard because not all people might like that. But I mean, survival horror games, that's what they're about. That's what it should be. And hopefully Until Dawn can do that job. Because because I mean the game looks crazy. It looks like if you're not gonna have a weapon, or I mean maybe you are gonna have a weapon, but you're gonna be so limited to bullets and stuff. I don't know. I just hope it's one of those games that makes you think about what you really need to do. So yeah, I mean hopefully that game does live to its hype. Hopefully it does scare the shit out of you and makes you think about the decisions that you really need to make. But yeah, I mean that's what I think about survival horror. I mean that's what they should work on, and honestly, will it work? I think it will. I mean 90% of the chance, I think it will work. Should the shooting be still be there? Yeah, like go for it. Put shooting, but not so dramatic like in Dead Space 3, which was ridiculous, or in Resident Evil, which honestly it sucks because all you want is to be scared and see those zombies and stuff like that, not just shooting. And like for example Raccoon City, which was like a FPS, but like I don't know, zombie game and shit, which I don't know, I just thought it was really bad. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. That's what I think about survival horror. That's what I think they should fix, and make sure to tell me down in the comment section what you guys would like to see on survival horror. If you think I'm wrong, or like what you guys want to see on them, because honestly if they do keep it old school, I think it's gonna be pretty badass, and I think that's what Until Dawn is gonna do. They're gonna keep it old school. But yeah, that's pretty much my opinion, guys. So make sure to tell me down in the comment section below if you guys think I'm wrong or right. But yeah, make sure to subscribe, favorite, and like my video, and stay tuned for my Resident Evil 1 walkthrough. So yeah, as always, this is XJP7X. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.